Hola Frikeros, bienvenidos a este segundo vídeo de Ciclo de Henson que estamos haciendo aquí en Frikeame, y hoy quiero hablaros de Wilkins Coffee, esta tirada de spot publicitarios que hizo Henson. Funcionaron tan bien que tanta fama y beneficio le dieron al titiritero. Wilkins Coffee mejoró sus ventas gracias a estos spots publicitarios y sobre todo que acabaron vendiendo las figuras, que ahora, hoy en día estas figuras que vendía la compañía de café se han convertido en producto de coleccionista a unos precios desorbitados, que Miguel Ángel Parra lo comentó en el primer vídeo, y que ese tipo de gag cómicos de estos dos personajes, de Wilkins y Wontkins, dio pie a que ese estilo tan Henson y tan divertido diera el salto a varios Sésamo, al show de los Muppets y a otros productos Henson que tienen ese humor tan gamberro y tan desternillante. Queremos dejar en Frikeame todos los spots publicitarios que hemos encontrado, o lo hemos apilado en un vídeo para que lo disfrutéis y podáis recordar a estos dos personajes que están en un museo y realmente tener la esencia más pura de Henson, como en su momento fue Sam and Friends, y creo que os va a gustar mucho. Así que os dejamos con los spots, disfrutarlos y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo del ciclo de Henson. Adiós.
With this camera, I shoot pictures of people who don't drink Wilkins Coffee.
I'm ready. Shoot.
Anybody else? Put your money in here and you get a cup of Wilkins Coffee.
I don't want any.
Then push that button. How about a cup of Wilkins? You'll like this new car.
Yeah?
It's got a built-in maker for Wilkins Instant Coffee.
Who needs it?
Well, you can't sell them all. Got your parachute?
I forgot it.
How about the Wilkins Coffee?
I forgot that too.
You'll never forget this. Hey man, what makes you so square?
I don't dig Wilkins Coffee.
You should, it really swings.
I have a hunch I'm being followed.
Have you started drinking Wilkins Instant Coffee?
No. How?
I have a hunch he'd better. I have La Terrain and another kind of coffee.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Sorry, but that other coffee is for the birds. After this, would you buy me a glass of Cramel milk?
No.
I only go for a man who drinks Cramel. Want some Jomar Instant with your pie?
Oh, give me the pie.
Sure you wouldn't like a cup of Jomar to wash it down?
Have anything for people who don't drink Nash's coffee?
Certainly. Here you are, friend. And it won't cost you a cent.
What's a young kid like you doing with a bottle of Calso water?
I'm on the wagon, Pop.
Fresh kid.
How about a sandwich made with marina bread?
No, I'll take brand X. Ooh, that's smart. What do you mean tasty bread is baked while you sleep? I'm awake.
Like I said, tasty is baked while you sleep. I like homestyle bread. I love Dugan homestyle bread.
I don't. Just kidding, Mr. Dugan.
I christened thee.
That bottle of ginger ale, is it Frank's?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Buy community coffee or else.
Or else what? Why community coffee? Cheaper than a total.
I really love my community coffee.
You ought to see a psychiatrist.
I did. That's what told me about community coffee. I used to love my raincoat. Want some Cramel milk with your dinner?
No, give me some water.
People like that need brainwashing. I really love my Cramel milk.
You ought to see a psychiatrist.
I did. That's who told me about Cramel. I used to love my raincoat. Okay, buddy, what do you think of Cramel milk?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Cramel milk?
Why are we climbing this tree?
For Red Diamond coffee.
I don't want any. Oops.
It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall.
Red Diamond makes good coffee. Oop. Better coffee? Oh, Red Diamond makes the best coffee.
Congratulations. You want a cup of this coffee? It's Red Diamond coffee.
No, give me brand X.
Okay.
Ooh, that's smart. Old man Donovan just hired me to sell his crummy Red Diamond coffee. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think he just fired you, too. Want some Red Diamond coffee before you jump?
No!
You miss a lot when you don't drink Red Diamond coffee. Let's go up to the surface for a cup of Red Diamond coffee.
I never touch the stuff.
You should. It's a whale of a coffee. I just filled my whole swimming pool with Faygo strawberries.
Help, I'm drowning.
I told him he'd end up drinking Faygo. Marita's going to be the first bread on the moon.
Now what?
Well, Marita's still the best bread on Earth.
Give me a cup of coffee.
Community?
No, any old coffee.
Step right this way. Want some Red Diamond coffee with your pie?
No, just give me the pie.
Sure you wouldn't like a cup of Red Diamond to wash it down? Look out, here comes my train load of La Terrain coffee.
Why would you want a whole train load?
I like La Terrain. Have you checked this week's jackpot winners list at Ohio?
Is it hard to do?
No, it's easy as pie. Say, been checking the jackpot winners list at Ohio?
Why should I?
You'll get a bang out of it. You get 15 giant sandwiches from each tasty giant loaf.
Where are you going to get 15 giants?
I got friends. Want some community coffee before you jump?
No!
You miss a lot when you don't drink community coffee. I have Dugan's bread and another kind.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. That other bread is for the birds. Do you drink Nash's coffee?
No!
Things seem to happen to people who don't drink Nash's.
After much research, I found that the best coffee is...
He was probably going to say Wilkins, but I couldn't take the chance. This is Wilkins Coffee, the finest...
I'll go soak your head.
In Wilkins Coffee? A pleasure. Look out, here comes my train load of Wilkins Coffee.
Why would you want a whole train load?
I like Wilkins. It's my new drinking fountain. Wilkins instant coffee here and water here.
I'll take water.
Next. Want some Wilkins coffee with your pie?
No, just give me the pie.
Sure you wouldn't like a cup of Wilkins to wash it down? When did you have your last cup of Wilkins?
My last cup wasn't Wilkins.
He's had his last cup.
No, I'm not gonna drink any more Wilkins instant coffee.
Now he's not going to drink any more coffee.
I'm sinking, save me.
Have some Faygo strawberry.
Why?
It's a sinking man's drink. Think the Indians will attack us?
No, all we got's a shipment of community coffee.
Someday you'll learn that everybody drinks community coffee. How about a cup of community coffee?
No, let me have friend X.
Okay.
Ooh, that's smart. I forgot my parachute.
How about the community coffee?
I forgot that too.
You'll never forget this.
Okay, buddy, what do you think of Wilkins coffee?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Wilkins?
Care for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
This has been a public service announcement. We're here to persuade people to drink more Wilkins coffee,
What's the club for?
to get their attention. You getting on the Wilkins coffee bandwagon?
Never. No!
You either go with Wilkins or you just don't go. If you don't drink Wilkins Coffee, you're not all there.
Oh, that's a lot of...
In fact, without Wilkins Coffee, you're nowhere.
I wouldn't admit this if I wasn't alone, but I really do like Wilkins Coffee.
Did you call? You know, people who don't drink Wilkins Coffee just blow up sometimes.
Oh, that's a lot of...
See what I mean? This machine will make you want a cup of Wilkins Coffee.
Not me. I'll take mine with cream and sugar.
Do you drink Wilkins Coffee?
No.
Oh, things just seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins. Want some Wilkins Coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Can't say that I do.
You can't say that you don't, either. Boy, this hammer reminds me of Wilkins Coffee.
Why?
Because it always hits the spot.
Oh.
Anybody who doesn't drink Wilkins Coffee ought to be tarred and feathered, right?
Wrong.
He always was a bad sport.
I can get you Wilkins Coffee for a price.
I wouldn't touch it.
There's no future in an attitude like that.
The Indians won't bother you. All you got's a shipment of Wilkins Coffee.
Someday he's going to learn that everybody drinks Wilkins.
Give me the eggs and no Wilkins Coffee.
Give him the eggs, boys. A meal without Wilkins is a mess.
Why are we climbing this tree?
For Wilkins Coffee.
I don't want any.
It's autumn, and the nuts are beginning to fall. On guard, salute Wilkins Coffee.
But I don't drink Wilkins Coffee.
Some learn, some don't. How about a delicious cup of Wilkins Coffee?
No.
Strange things happen to people who don't drink Wilkins.
I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that?
I've got a can of Wilkins Coffee. Nothing beats Wilkins. Got $65 for a cup of Wilkins Coffee?
$65?
You want me to go in there looking like a bum? You have any Wilkins Coffee in your house?
No.
You know, a house isn't a home without Wilkins Coffee. I love these Wilkins Coffee commercials, don't you?
I'm tired of them. Just kidding, Mr. Wilkins. Those Wilkins Coffee commercials.
You don't like them?
No.
Then let me fix your set.
You can't win.
Any last request, like for a cup of Wilkins Coffee?
No.
You don't drink Wilkins?
No.
How shocking. If you don't start drinking Wilkins Coffee, I'll make you into 2x4s.
I should have saw this coming.
He always was a cut-up.
Wilkins makes good coffee. Ooh, better coffee? Wilkins makes the best coffee.
Congratulations. Want a cup of Wilkins Coffee?
What'll Mr. Wilkins do if I don't?
Oh, he'll probably put his foot down. Let's go up to the surface for some Wilkins Coffee.
I never touched the stuff.
You should. It's a whale of a coffee. Coffee break. Want a cup of Wilkins?
No, thank you.
Now all our workers drink Wilkins.
When's old man Wilkins gonna pay us for all this foolishness?
When we sell more Wilkins Coffee.
Buy Wilkins, will you?
Grandma, it's Little Red Riding Hood with your Wilkins Coffee.
I'm the bad wolf and I just ate your grandma.
We'll have some Wilkins to wash her down. This machine tells if you're a good guy or a bad guy.
How?
All good guys drink Wilkins instant coffee. It's your present from Mr. Wilkins.
But I don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I know, he just wanted to be remembered.
Watch out where you throw those knives.
Are you drinking Wilkins instant coffee yet?
No.
Okay, let's try it blindfolded. Have a cup of Wilkins instant coffee?
Wild horses couldn't make me. Okay, give me a cup.
Darling, if I marry you, will you keep me in Wilkins coffee?
Boy, will this be a soggy romance.
Howdy, stranger. I hear you don't drink Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
Now, are there any other strangers in town? I just filled my whole swimming pool with Wilkins coffee.
Help, I'm drowning.
I told him he'd end up drinking Wilkins.
Did you put a note in that bottle last week?
Sure I did.
What'd you say?
I said send us more Wilkins coffee. Boy, I'd give $1 million for a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Okay, Buster, pay up.
I have Wilkins coffee and another kind of coffee.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap. Sorry, but that other coffee is for the birds. Hello?
Hi, honey. Why don't you come over for some coffee?
Wilkins coffee?
Of course.
This girl has taste. Lunch and Wilkins coffee, 75 cents.
I didn't drink the Wilkins.
That's $1 even. It pays to drink Wilkins. Hey, the cannibals are boiling us in Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
I was beginning to think you'd never join me in a cup of Wilkins. Wilkins decaffeinated coffee lets you sleep.
Not me. I don't drink it.
It lets everybody sleep.
Peter, coffee drinker, told his wife he couldn't sleep. Now Wilkins decaffeinated coffee lets him sleep so very well.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo, and whereof is my Wilkins instant coffee?
The coffee's all gone.
Well, so am I.
What are those spooks doing?
Serving Wilkins tea. It's out of this world. Finest tea served, ghost to ghost. One truckload Wilkins regular coffee? Check.
What was that?
Wilkins instant coffee? Check.
Throw all the tea overboard, man.
I say, this dreadful thing would never have happened if we'd sent them Wilkins tea.
Help, my parachute won't open.
Try some Wilkins instant coffee. It'll give him a lift. Hello, grocery store? Send me some Wilkins instant coffee. How instant can you get?
You win a new car or a case of Wilkins instant coffee.
I'll take the Wilkins coffee.
We'll never get rid of that car. This thing's sinking. Better throw out that Wilkins instant coffee.
Just me and Wilkins instant for 80 whole days. I see you don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
What about my future?
I hate to tell you, but you don't have a future.
You can't persuade me to drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Pretty please?
Oh, okay.
Just a stab in the dark. Merry Christmas. It's a joy to serve Wilkins coffee to so many people at Christmas.
It's a joy to you. You're not pulling the sled.
Have some Wilkins coffee, sir?
If that's all you serve, I'll get off at the next town.
Next town is 5 miles, straight down.
Okay, William, tell us better be good.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
We can still use the apple again. Did you drink your Wilkins coffee this morning?
Of course not.
Okay. That boy's got a long way to go. Wilkins coffee is on the ball.
Not to me, it isn't.
Either get on the ball with Wilkins or get out of the way. You want a can of Wilkins coffee?
No, give me a bottle of ginger ale.
Okay. But he would have liked the Wilkins. Want some Wilkins coffee before you jump?
No.
You miss a lot when you don't drink Wilkins.
Well, what was it, a ball or a strike?
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Strike 3. You're out. You sure get a lift with Wilkins coffee.
Not me, huh?
And not drinking Wilkins could be your downfall. How about some Wilkins coffee, Captain?
No.
say, man overboard. Help. Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't. Why? Ooh.
Just checking. You gonna run against the Wilkins coffee party?
Start the race.
On your mark, get set, go. Nobody beats Wilkins. Hey, I want to show you something about Wilkins coffee.
What?
Put your head in here. Wilkins coffee rings the bell. How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, just get me down on the ground.
Okay. Some people just never learn.
What's that?
This machine convinces people that Wilkins coffee is great.
Impossible. Oh, I'm convinced. Give me a close shave.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
Never.
My friend, this is going to be the closest shave you've ever had. How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, let me have brand X.
Okay.
Ooh, that's smart.
You won't find anyone who doesn't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I'll look high and low.
How low can you get?
Yum, yum. This Wilkins instant coffee is delicious.
And it's even better when it's mixed with boiling water.
What happened to you?
I lost my head over Wilkins instant coffee. Have a cup?
Yow!
What do you suppose upset him? If you like really good coffee, why not spend the extra money and get 2 cans of Wilkins?
Why not?
After 40 days of this, Noah, I bet you wish we'd brought some Wilkins coffee instead of those silly elephants.
I'm gonna drink this coffee and it's not Wilkins.
Doesn't that coffee taste kind of flat?
Help, I've been imprisoned.
Why, fair damsel?
I don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Well, that's the way the old ball bounces. But,
What's wrong?
Mr. Wilkins says cut the kidding and tell him Wilkins decaffeinated coffee is the best you can buy. Say, did you bring the Wilkins coffee?
No, I forgot!
When you come back up, don't forget the Wilkins. Awake, Sleeping Beauty, it's Prince Charming with Wilkins coffee.
I don't drink Wilkins.
I waited 100 years for this old hag. Give me some party line coffee.
How about some Wilkins, comrade?
That's capitalist coffee, you traitor. Send 2 pounds to the back door. 10th floor, pots, pans, home furnishings, and Wilkins coffee.
Wilkins coffee?
Sure, you can't keep house without Wilkins. Boy, this Wilkins coffee's good.
Good for what?
Oh, good for smart Alecks, wise guys, and nice people, too. Want some Wilkins coffee with your dinner?
No, give me some water.
People like that need brainwashing.
One of us has to go, me or this Wilkins coffee.
Let's leave it to the hand of fate. He must drink Wilkins, too.
You must buy this Wilkins coffee by the ton. What was that?
Another ton of Wilkins just arrived.
What happened to my car?
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No, so what?
Well, things seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins. I grew this rose in Wilkins coffee.
Why?
So I could have the beauty of a rose and the fragrance of Wilkins.
What kind of coffee do you sell?
Wilkins coffee.
Don't you have any other kind?
Sure, we have it, but we don't sell it. Wilkins will be the first coffee on the moon.
Now what?
Wilkins coffee's still the best on earth. For Wilkins coffee, you pull this handle.
If I don't want it?
Then I pull this handle. It pays to drink Wilkins. Next question. What do you think of Wilkins coffee?
It's wonderful, delicious.
You see, friends?
Now pay me the $10.
Vote for me and we'll all drink Wilkins coffee.
But I don't like Wilkins.
Elect me and you'll learn to like Wilkins. After this, would you buy me a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No.
I only go for a man who drinks Wilkins.
heck, my flying saucer's out of atomic fuel.
I'm even worse off. I'm out of Wilkins Coffee.
Let's stop and make a pot of Wilkins coffee.
Keep going, I don't like coffee. Ooh.
It happened that way, moving west.
What do you see in that Wilkins coffee?
Well, look for yourself. I get a bang out of Wilkins.
How'd he get so big?
On Wilkins Coffee.
Wilkins coffee isn't that good.
Once in a while he gets an extra tidbit. Have some Wilkins tea, on top.
I'll take the tea on the bottom.
Another man who thinks for himself.
Come below, the Wilkins coffee's ready.
I don't like coffee.
Okay, Mac, have some water.
I must have said the wrong thing.
I really love my Wilkins coffee.
You ought to see a psychiatrist.
I did, that's who told me about Wilkins. I used to love my raincoat.
Why were you speeding?
I wanted a cup of coffee.
Wilkins Coffee?
No, just coffee. Next time I'll say Wilkins.
Old man Wilkins just hired me to sell his crummy Wilkins coffee.
I think he just fired you, too. The British are coming! The British are coming! I say, splendid, old chap. I just stocked up on Wilkins tea. Have some Wilkins coffee?
Well, I say, I'll take some.
Surprising how many people are switching to Wilkins coffee. Wilkins decaffeinated coffee is best at any price.
Oh, you just say that because...
Because what?
Because it's true.
Rock-a-bye, baby, in your cradle so fluffy. I can sleep, too, 'cause I drink Wilkins decaffeinated coffee. Wilkins instant coffee soothes the headaches of life.
I don't have any headaches.
Care for cream and sugar? This volunteer doesn't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I do. How's that cigar I gave you?
I like it better than that Wilkins coffee.
Stronger, too, isn't it?
That's your fourth cup of Wilkins instant coffee. Haven't you had enough?
I refuse to answer.
Why?
I'm taking the fifth. Wilkins coffee's good coffee.
Boy, what a bad commercial.
The commercial may be bad, but the coffee's wonderful. It's my new drinking fountain. Wilkins instant coffee here, and water here.
I'll take water.
Next. I say, old chap, would you mind going out and buying a box of Wilkins tea? It would help me out financially, and it isn't bad tea at all. I wave my magic wand. I wave it twice.
I don't drink Wilkins.
I wave it again. The jackpot question, what's the finest coffee?
Well, you told me to say Wilkins.
Another quiz show bites the dust.
Hey, taxi, where can I get a cup of coffee?
Wilkins Coffee?
No, just any old kind. Hey, taxi, taxi.
If this works, it'll taste better than Wilkins coffee. I guess nothing will taste better than Wilkins. Okay, buddy, what do you think of Nash's coffee?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Nash's? Okay, buddy, what do you think of Frank's Orange Nectar?
Never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Frank's Orange Nectar? Okay, buddy, what do you think of Merita bread?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Merita bread? Okay, buddy, what do you think of Tasty bread?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Tasty bread? Want some community coffee with your pie?
No, just give me the pie.
Sure you wouldn't like some community coffee to wash it down? Want some Nash's coffee with your pie?
No, just give me the pie.
Sure you wouldn't like a cup of Nash's to wash it down? Want some Frank's orange soda with your pie?
No, just give me the pie.
Sure you wouldn't like some Frank's to wash it down? On a diet, absolutely no calories in calso water.
Just give me the pie.
Want a calso to wash it down? Say, did you bring the loaf of tasty bread?
No, I forgot.
When you come back up, don't forget the tasty bread. Did you bring the La Terrain coffee?
No, I forgot.
When you come back up, don't forget the La Terrain. Why were you speeding?
I was going for a cold soda.
Frank's?
No, just any old kind. Next time I'll say Frank's. Help! Help! Shh! Is it Frank's? Thanks!
I just filled my swimming pool with ginger ale.
Is it Frank's?
Try it.
Thanks!
Look out, here comes my whole train load of Nash's coffee.
Why would you want a whole train?
I like Nash's. After this, would you buy me a cup of Nash's coffee?
No!
I only go for men who drink Nash's. I have Nash's coffee and another kind of coffee.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Sorry, but that other coffee's for the birds. Howdy, stranger. I hear you don't drink La Terrain coffee.
Yeah, so what?
Now, are there any other strangers in town?
When's old man La Terrain gonna pay us for all this foolishness?
When we sell more La Terrain coffee.
Buy La Terrain, will you? Well, what was it? A ball or a strike?
Do you drink La Terrain coffee?
No!
Strike 3! You're out!
Okay, William Tell, this better be good.
Do you drink La Terrain coffee?
No!
We can still use the apple again. You get 30 slices of toast from a tasty giant loaf.
Big deal!
I like these punchy commercials. There's enough bread in a tasty giant loaf to make 15 sandwiches.
Baloney!
15 bologna sandwiches coming up. Do you like tasty bread?
No!
Things seem to happen to people who don't like tasty bread. Want a sandwich made with tasty bread?
I've got a job to do. Let me have that sandwich made with tasty bread.
Have a cup of community coffee, sir?
If that's all you serve, I'll get off at the next town.
Next town's 5 miles, straight down.
What do you see in that community coffee?
Well, look for yourself. I get a bang out of community coffee.
What's that?
This machine convinces people that community coffee is great.
Impossible. Ooh, I'm convinced. This is a stick-up. Give me the money.
Sorry, I'm on my community coffee break.
Come on, let me have it.
I hate interruptions.
Got anything for people who don't drink community coffee?
Certainly, here you are, friend. And it won't cost you a cent. Let's take a community coffee break.
No.
Then hold this while I have a cup. Some people just go to pieces without community coffee. Community coffee's going to be the first coffee on the moon.
Now what?
Well, community's still the best coffee on Earth. Tasty will be the first bread on the moon.
Now what?
Well, Tasty is still the best bread on Earth.